Hello, everyone. Welcome to Saves vs. Death, a TTRPG actual play channel. Normally, on Sunday nights, we bring you Indie Bandits, a cyberpunk red campaign taking place in the streets of Night City, as well as the virtual world of Elflies Online. However, as we are missing our dear beloved Erendil tonight, due to unexpected life events, we are going to play a one-page TTRPG called Trash Bandits. So the same bandit love with 50% more trash. This was part of the Solo But Not Alone bundle that I picked up this year that we did a fundraiser for. You can check it out it's by Tally Winkle, and I believe you can get it on itch.io. I'm sure if you search Trash Bandits, you will find it. So that's what we're going to be doing tonight as we play Heisting Raccoons, and it should be a lot of fun. Before we get into the game, however, a few SV deets for you. This month we've been raising funds for the Trevor Project. As you can see above, the Trevor Project, of course, is the leading national organization providing crisis intervention and suicide prevention services to the LGBTQ+ community. They offer support through free and confidential lifelines, online chats, text messaging, and other website resources. Their mission is to end suicide among the LGBTQ+ young people. You can find out more about them by heading to thetrevorproject.org. And tonight is your last chance. I don't know, tried to combine those two words, did not work out. To donate towards our goal. Every $10 donation, it gets you one entry into winning a PDF copy of the newest Cyberpunk Edgerunner mission kit, generously donated by our Talsorian game, or by Patient Zero, with a core rulebook for Cyberpunk Red, generously donated by our Talsorian games. There we go. So thank you, Patient Zero, and thank you to our Talsorian games for all the giveaways that they lent us this month. It was, fantastic. So thank you. Final note, we'll be taking next Sunday off as it's my birthday. And we may be drinking and playing games in our Discord, so if you're not in our Discord, join our Discord for silly birthday shenanigans. Alright. Man, this is like the shortest amount of announcements I've had in a month, and it's really throwing me. What? Yeah. For our Trash Band adventure, I am Jesper, and I'll be guiding this wacky tale of heists. You can find me mostly here on Saves vs. Death, as well as Blue Sky and Instagram, sometimes on Twitch. And on July 3rd, you can find me over on High Shelf Collective as part of a Cyberpunk Red one-shot. Yeah. And with me are my wonderful accomplices in this heist. You're not wrong. You are playing a raccoon tonight.
Mostly here around Saves vs. Death. Part of Indie Bandits, although I have done a couple one-shots and done a couple other things. You can find me also on Twitter at Bandit Zelbin and soon on Blue Sky. And possibly at a trash can near you. You know. We'll see in this raccoon adventure.
I'm Minke. You can find me here with SVD playing Indie Bandits on Sunday nights. I'm excited to be a trash panda. Yay.
And games, because I am a horrible individual who apparently doesn't know how to click buttons, you guys were muted throughout your entire introduction, so if you could reintroduce yourself.
No. Hi, I'm GameZen. You might recognize me from other things SVD does. You may also know me from Rolled Up Gaming or several of my other projects. I am often found on the Discord, which is a good place to talk to me if you want to. But you can find me on any social media if you put any effort into it. I am not hard to locate. Tonight I will be playing a raccoon.
Yeah. Thanks, buddy. Sorry about that.
Yeah, no problem.
Appreciate you. So tonight we're going to play a Trash Bandits, and because it is a wonderful one-page TTRPG, we're going to roll our scenario, we're going to roll our raccoons live with you as we get into it. So, first, I guess, we're going to choose, we're going to look at what kind of raccoon we are, and what our special talent in this group will be. So, if I can get everyone to roll a d6.
I'm using my special saves versus death dice tonight.
So am I. Alright, game, since I cut out your intro, how about you go first?
My special talent is I can climb any wall. I'm like Slipknot.
Alright. Zalbin?
Really good at plumbing.
Is that a thing? That's amazing. Alright.
Apparently.
Min-K?
Baking desserts.
Hey, high five, bakers!
Yay!
Yes!
I have to completely rethink my character now.
I love
know
that
where all
two
that
of
food
us
goes in the
are
end?
just like,
I do.
we bake desserts, that's what we do. Who wants to roll for their signature look first?
I guess I will, since I started the last one.
Go ahead.
I wear a flowing cape.
Okay. Selvin?
Sunglasses.
Okay. I like that you're a plumber who rocks sunglasses.
You gotta keep the stuff out of your eyes. It's very important. That's how you get pink eye.
That, you know what? You're not wrong. Min-K?
I wear a bow tie.
Right. Beautiful. And my raccoon has a large mustache.
Do you twirl said mustache?
I'm definitely, because Aaron's not here, I'm going to have like a long, like Jack Z Whipper, like curl mustache, but it goes way past my face. Like, it's probably longer than my whiskers, which have been singed off from my baking of desserts, if we're being perfectly honest.
Alright. I can see it.
Yeah. So what are
Maybe
your...
the tips of the mustache slightly curled up from the heat.
Probably, but they're always like fixed anyway. But I think my raccoon's name is going to be Pepper. So
My
I think-
name's Whiskers.
What's yours?
Whiskers.
Whiskas.
Whiskers.
hang on, you know what? Can I do this? How do you? Min-K, how do you spell
I might
that?
need
Because
to write
I
down
feel
your
like that
guys'
has a very particular.
No. Just whiskers.
Just whiskers. Okay.
No.
I'm gonna go with the darkness. I'm a raccoon superhero.
So
The
what?
darkness.
What kind of cape do you have then?
Pure black.
Does it come with a cowl?
No, my normal banding is like a cowl.
Is enough of a cowl for you?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put darkness in capital letters just so you're aware.
Darkness.
The darkness.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Thank you for the
Alright,
hydrate. By the
I'll
way.
be Zeke. My friends call me Z.
Alright. Is that like just 2 E's and a K? Is that correct?
Yeah.
Zeke. Okay. At least for this heist, that's who we are. Thank you, Undead. I'll get to my hydrate in a moment. Okay. So, we've all heisted before. We all live in the same
Community?
community. Is that? I was like, is it a den? Oh my god! I clearly need to research my raccoon knowledge.
We have our own Raccoon City.
A brace, gaze, smack, troop, nursery, or committee?
I like
Are all
troop.
terms for- Okay, we are in the same troop of
Yeah.
trash pandas.
Trying to move up to a committee.
Yeah, we don't have enough members yet for a committee.
But once we pull off this heist, we will.
Are you gonna do a Damien?
No, I am the darkness.
Oh.
Oh my god. Alright. So we're in our space. Where are we? Like, are we in the are we in the suburbs? Are we in like a populated metropolitan city? I feel like if we have a superhero raccoon, it should be a metropolis.
Yes, probably. Some type of urban setting.
We definitely live in one of those like really large parks.
A large park in a metropolis?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Amazing. So
Like the parks in like New York, so we have like enough room that we could easily just stay in the park if we wanted to, but we never do.
I feel like, okay, so this is a single light bulb flickers above a small round table, scattered with messy papers, as we're gonna plan our job. I feel like we should be at a gazebo on a picnic table with a bunch of papers for our heist.
Brilliant. I like it.
Alright.
Now should we roll to figure out what these papers are?
We are.
Okay.
Zeke, what are we heisting?
A freshly baked pie.
Ooh.
That pie better be good. It better be better than my pie. It better be better than their pie. It better be the best pie. Or this is a waste of time because I can make pie.
We're redistributing the pie wealth among the people.
We're gonna share it?
With us, yes, we are the people.
Oh. That works for me.
Too long the humans have eat all the pie.
I agree with Doc.
I mean, I admit, I love your pies and everything, but when they have that, like, crunchiness to them also, it adds something to it. And they have access to that crunchy making machine.
But their pies rarely taste like cat food, so I disagree with that.
There's nothing wrong with cat food tasting pie. I would just like to say.
No, perfect pie tastes like cat food.
Whiskers.
Jess, what is your character's name again? I'm sorry.
Pepper. Pepper. Whiskers, what tools do we need to complete this heist?
Okay. I've got some special gloves for this. Right?
Oven mitts, I would assume.
No,
Keep us from,
maybe.
I mean, either not to leave fingerprints or not to burn our hands.
I was gonna say, we're gonna need to get
Oh.
these special items. We don't have them. We're gonna have to get them somewhere.
Right.
Yeah. So what kind of special gloves do we need, Whiskers?
We need raccoon-sized oven mitts.
I feel like we have these.
We haven't?
I mean, we do the baking all the time. Shouldn't we? I mean, I did just burn mine, so I do not have an extra set.
But they don't have any. They don't bake.
It's true. I lack oven mitts.
Honestly, I have more use for wrenches.
Raccoon-sized oven mitts. And games. Where's this heist going
It's
down?
not my name. You see, I've done a lot of research, and the best place that we can find pie is at the circus. It's a widely known fact.
They have a lot of those white pies that they throw at clowns, huh?
Yeah.
I love clowns.
Is there anything else we need for this heist before we begin? Actually, Darkness. Where is
Yes.
this circus?
The circus is on the other side of the park that we live in. The humans have been setting it up all week, and I've been keeping an eye, mostly at night.
That is so far, and I am retired.
Well, then take a nap, but after that, we attack the circus.
I love how we keep slipping into each other's accents. It's really hard not to.
Pepper's gonna take a nap.
I'm gonna do a short patrol around the area
Okay.
to make sure no raccoon-related crimes are occurring.
Roll me a d6. This is not, by the way, part of the RPG.
I got a 6.
Oh, there are plenty of raccoon crime. You see, Darkness, you see a raccoon crime going down. The garbage
I'm gonna
men
swoop down.
from the city are emptying the trash cans early because it's a holiday tomorrow. And that would deny a lot of the other raccoons in the park choice pickings.
Just as he's about to pick it up, I'm gonna swoop down, and by that I mean scamper towards him and hiss loudly.
Roll me a d6.
2.
I rolled a
It is
1.
not a very-
I rolled
Oh, nice.
1. It's not, yeah, it's not super scary, but the fact that you jumped out and you have this cape, doesn't know what to make of this, kind of drops what he's doing and runs off.
I've made the park safe for raccoon kind.
There is garbage all over the ground.
I'm gonna pick it up and wash it with my hands and then taste it.
Are there any gloves in there?
I don't see any gloves.
Rats.
You know, babies have similar hand sizes to raccoons. We could probably just steal some baby oven mitts.
That's a good idea.
If anyone sees a baby, let me know.
Selbin?
A baby baking?
Just in general.
Roll me a d6.
Alright.
Don't tell me the answer. But you've rolled it.
What do you want me to tell you?
Min-K? High or low?
Ooh.
Selvin, secretly tell her the answer.
Hi?
I'm not making any facial indications to determine which.
What was the number?
You can tell us
2.
now.
Oh,
Damn it.
Sadly, there are currently no babies or baby-like items in the park this evening.
I developed my powers when I was bit by a baby. I have a keen sense for them.
gonna look over at him and like some kind of quizzical, like almost disgust.
I'm so glad
It didn't
Pepper's
give you
sleeping.
rabies, did it?
No. I'm part raccoon, part baby.
By the way, I'm going to kind of shift through the flyers and be like, I've noticed something. They set up tiny little barricades around the carnival. I'm gonna pull out a picture of the carnival.
I see.
It also says, children over a certain height allowed.
Wait,
We are not children over this height.
you can read?
You can?
No. Babies can't read.
Seems like being bit by a baby's almost detrimented you.
It does seem like a problem.
Be sure not to bite me next.
We'll see how it goes. I think maybe
I'll
we
tilt down my
disguise ourselves
glasses.
as a child of a certain height. And then by doing that, we'll be able to sneak into the circus.
Why don't we just climb over the short barricade? That doesn't make sense.
That's how you get spotted. They'll expect that.
It'll be busy.
I guess we could try it.
I'm assuming there are going to be people roaming about inside the circus that are going to scream if they see us. Most people scream at us. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, what's with that?
It's really rude.
I don't.
We're just as good as canines.
I mean,
don't
I
have
dare
that
say
problem.
we're more affectionate at times.
Yeah,
Just give him a pie.
they don't seem to like our kind of pies.
Yeah.
Is that the true mission of this heist? Is to steal their pies so we know how they like them, so then we can befriend the humans?
Well, we want to usurp dogs as best friends, so yes, ultimately.
So our ultimate goal is to take over the dog is man's best friend to be trash bandits are man's best friend.
Yes, of course.
Through pies.
Yes.
Of course.
They
And
say the
other
way
baked
to a
goods.
human's heart is through the mouth.
You know, say we don't just eat this pie. What if we try to recreate it? I mean, we do got 2 bakers on our hands. If we can create the same pies that humans make, they'll be putty in the palms of our hands.
It's brilliant.
We still gotta eat
Putty
it
in the
though,
palms of our
to
paws?
recreate it, right?
I'm
We're
getting
gonna
way
eat
too
the pie.
human for us.
We're going to eat some of it,
Wait,
and some of it I'm going to put into the darkness computer to analyze.
Okay. You what? You guys all eat some of the pie. I'll eat most of the pie.
Out of a pocket in his cape, he takes out a BlackBerry that's like 30 years old.
Does it even boot up?
No, but that's because I don't know how to charge it.
You're supposed to feed it.
It
We'll
needs
put
pie.
pie in it later.
Yes. Pepper, we've come up with 2 good plans for infiltrating the circus as step 1. One, we dress as one human of a certain height. The other is we scamper over the barricades and try not to get screamed at.
and where are we getting our raccoon-sized oven mitts?
From a baby.
You have seen a baby in the park?
There's often babies at circuses, I think. That seems like a thing babies would do, right?
Oh,
I don't think babies are tall enough.
we could break into one of the gift shops at the
True.
entrances of the park and see if there are baby clothes.
Brilliant. That's why you're our leader.
No. No. But thank you. And he curls his mustache. So to the gift shop?
Yes.
Alright. Make our way through the park, avoiding any more raccoon-related crimes. And I'm going to go to phase 2. We're going to break it up a bit. The middle of the heist. So we're going to be in the gift shop attempting to get these oven mitts. But something... Let's see if we're successful. Whose idea was it for the baby?
Minkei's. Oh, the oven mitts is Minkei. I was the one who said babies.
Okay, darkness. Roll me d6.
Of course. I got a 6.
Don't count on it. You were not successful. We have... So we're in this gift shop. What does it look like as we have searched for baby oven mitts and not found any?
What does a circus gift shop look like to begin with?
I feel like it was like a park gift shop, not a circus gift shop. Like,
Okay,
has
just
like magazines, probably
a lot
like
of keychains, mugs.
Water bottles.
yeah.
there's like those big camper hats.
Yes. Umbrellas.
I believe we've torn it apart completely. Everything is on the floor. And if there's anything edible, we've gotten into that too.
We're definitely being chased back and forth one at a time by the owner of the gift shop. But he has to keep pausing to chase after another one of us after we've gone and grabbed something else.
Benny Hill
What
theme
kind of
just
shop
plays.
is this?
Apparently they don't have baby oven mitts. Or raccoon oven mitts.
Or shopping carts.
Inconsiderate.
We have small hands. We can't carry all this.
Maybe we
This
just
is
find
discrimination.
tiny gloves. They don't have to be mitts. Mitts? Oven mitts? Just so we don't burn our fingers.
Well, if we're stealing a cream pie, I'm not sure we need oven mitts, but regular gloves would hide our fingerprints.
Oh, it's a cream pie?
He's a cream pie, and we have fingers now. I have claws. So
We still have fingerprints, I think.
Better say
I'm going to check the
sorry.
darkness computer.
roll a d6.
I got a 6.
Don't count on it. You do not have fingerprints.
As it turns out, we're safe.
Just trust me, we need gloves, alright?
No, I believe you.
Okay.
Definitely believe you.
Listen to it.
Maybe we should go to a store that sells those things that people wear.
The sunglass hut?
Sweaters. I'm always down to go to the sunglass hut.
I think there's a
Puts down
sweaters
his shades.
near here.
I will follow you. My idea was a bust.
I'm going to look for like the nearest like department store along the outskirts of the park.
Sure. You find one. Whichever one you would like.
To Kmart.
Q-Mart. I don't know if that's the thing.
That's good to know. Thank you.
Ooh. Look at us. Learning while we game. I love it. Educational
more you
and
know.
fun. So, what department store did we find? A Q-Mart?
Yeah, a Q-Mart.
A Q-Mart? Okay. How are we getting in? Is it locked or is it fine?
It has one of those like weight sensors. So all of us have to stand at the same time.
I feel like we'll
not
have
enough
to
weight.
jump. Do we all have to jump at the same time?
Yeah.
Definitely like in Toy Story how they do
Amazing. Okay. I'm gonna have everybody roll a d6. Zeke, you will get to roll 2. You have to get a 4, 5, or a 6 to jump on time. Zeke, you have advantage because you're a good climber. I feel like you could.
Zeke's a plumber.
I'm
I'm a good
plumbing.
climber.
Oh, sorry. Darkness, you would get advantage then. My apologies.
Good, because I rolled a 1 on the first die and a 6 on the second die, so I'm glad that you chose me.
I had the wrong raccoon. Zeke, how'd you do?
I also got a 6.
Nice. Whiskers?
I got a 3. I have a hard time jumping because too many pies.
I also got a 6. I love that 3 of us are just so in sync. And then there's Whiskers who's like a good half, second behind.
No, it's on 3, not 3 then jump.
1, 2, jump.
Alright.
Roll a d6 again, Whiskers.
I got a 3 again.
I feel like
Whiskers
you're
fixing
1,
his bow
2,
tie.
jump. 1, 2, jump. Eventually, I think the rest of us kind of go 1, 2, 3, jump, and then follow yours.
And during this montage of us trying to figure out our jumping, humans are like going in and out on the pressure pad.
Moms are definitely grabbing like their daughters by the hand and like dragging them to like the push open doors and just opening the door and going through.
Yeah, but it's way too busy that no one's really noticed us. They're just
Right.
yeah. Doors have opened so many times. But they open. We're in Q Mart. Zeke, roll me a d6, and Darkness, roll me a d6.
6.
5.
Okay. Okay, so Darkness, don't worry about it.
These, don't we?
5 for were you successful is very doubtful. It's not a no. So it's going to take us some time if we would like to find mittens in this Q Mart.
I'm too busy
What are the
stopping
gloves
raccoon
even look
crimes.
like?
You're too busy doing what?
Stopping raccoon-related crimes in the Q-Mart.
Such as?
Oh, just, people not littering, using trash cans properly.
You're in the trash can whenever someone throws something and you throw it back out on the floor. It's blood on the
Unstring
floor.
light bulbs because it's too bright.
Carrying up
You
fur
burn your
coats.
paws because it hurts. You find some gloves, throw the gloves on the floor. Not what I need. Well, the rest of us are looking for these gloves. What are we doing?
I'm gonna go look in the doll section.
That is smart. I will. I think that is smart.
Gonna go look in the winter section.
Pepper is going to follow their baking buddy Whiskers. Zeke, you can go to the doll section. Darkness, are you going to follow someone, or are you just going to keep preventing
No.
raccoon-related crimes?
There's too many crimes here.
Okay.
Knocks over another trash can.
Just as we're searching, there's these shorts of
Chaos.
darkness just committing so much chaos in the store. Sorry, Kumar. Zeke and Whiskers, roll me a d6 to see if you're successful.
I need to switch my dice.
No, low is probably good.
Oh, okay, I got a 3.
Signs point to yes, you can find them. Zeke,
Yes.
most likely. So, yeah. It takes you a bit longer. Whiskers finds them almost immediately. But yeah.
Alright. So,
Alright.
So Pepper's oven mitts are burned. No good. But Whiskers has other mitts, right? So now we have 3 pairs. We need one more. Or did we find?
I will
multiple?
say you guys can find whatever amount in this because you both rolled successes. So, if you would like it to be winter wear mittens or doll mittens, that I will leave up to you guys.
I'm gonna. Whiskers grabs as many as he can carry.
Pepper will help. I feel like you just throw them on Pepper's back or just keep shoving them in Pepper's hands. Like, here, take these ones and these ones. And now Pepper's waddling with, like, gloves on gloves on gloves. Like,
I'm just gonna come back with just like 2 pairs of gloves, like the regular like little cloth mitten things, and then like 2 like leather winter gloves.
nice.
Classy.
They are very fancy.
Got a lot of gloves.
There are, like, 3 pairs under here.
We're definitely not leaving fingerprints for this crime.
Very hard to walk. It's like, you ever see, like, dogs when they first put on boots and they don't know how it works? That's what it's like when Pepper walks with their front feet.
I feel like Whiskers just walks on his hind legs all the time. Arms full.
Okay, so where is... And then we hear this crash. Darkness, you come skidding into the scene. What's going on?
I have ripped open a bag of cat food and I'm spreading it across the ground on the floor, being chased by an employee.
Game's only a
Over the
D6 to
intercom,
find out
we
what
can
your
definitely hear
escape
the-
plan is in this humor.
My escape plan is to be taken out with the trash.
Okay.
So I duck around the corner and jump into a trash can.
Moments before someone comes and gathers the bag and hauls it outside. What is our escape plan, guys? What are we doing? Alright, yeah, Minky, go ahead and roll it.
We are also being taken out with the trash.
Okay.
We-
What's
Let's
crazy?
follow suit.
I rolled for mine too, just in case. Also a 3. Taken out with trash.
So
It's meant to be.
following the darkness's lead, we all scamper to various trash cans, hop inside, and wait to be taken out. Successful intermittent acquisition.
And I've made that store much safer.
For raccoons, yes.
Yes.
Much more inviting. Alright. So next is to the actual circus.
Yep.
And, since you guys added this obstacle of the barricade, how are we getting through the barricade, guys?
I can climb anything.
Sewers.
But my new
Sea
mitts will
does
get
no
dirty.
Suis.
It's hard to climb with your mittens on.
Adds to the flavor.
Don't worry about your mittens, love. We'll get you new ones.
We got plenty.
Wear mittens over your mittens to protect your mittens.
That's a good idea.
I mean, I kind of have like 4 sets on my mittens.
Then you should be safe.
Okay. So we're going in the sewers? Who wants to roll to see how successful this is?
I think our resident plumber should do it.
I agree.
Ooh. Good call. Since he, and you know what? Since he is a plumber, I will give him advantage.
Perfect. Alright, Z, it's all on you.
So you want to roll
A
low.
4.
You want to roll low.
You get to roll 2 dice.
4 is
What did you
the low one.
Low of 2 dice.
Outlook, not so good.
Guys, I think we're lost. I mean,
You
it was
gotta
like
be kidding me.
30 feet in front of us, but I'm pretty sure we've walked for around 200 now.
Yeah, I hear rushing water. This doesn't seem right.
Pepper is
Stay on
trying
the
not to
side,
touch
don't go in the
anything.
water.
Does
Go in
that
the water?
Rushing water sound like it's coming
No, no, no,
towards
no.
us?
Don't go in the water. That's
I don't
gray
know.
water.
Turn around. Go back the other way. Backtrack.
Yeah, we definitely want to move the other way. The water level starts
Slowly
increasing.
rising.
Pepper's slowly walking the other way. Zeke, give me another roll. No advantage this time.
3.
Signs point to yes. So, go ahead and explain how you navigate us back out and into the circus.
So we're at the end running through the tunnels to try to get out. We can see a little bit of light coming from above from a sewer manhole. By the time we finally get to the thing, though, it's definitely one of those scenarios where if you're not going like this, your mittens are probably not so good.
They're up. Like, we gotta protect the mittens.
So the water level's like definitely chin high on us.
Pepper is not happy.
Whiskers is also unhappy.
Pepper's like as the water starts to rise, Pepper's like, I'm in the water, I'm in the water, I'm in the water, at increasingly like loud levels of panic.
We'll get there soon. We'll get there soon.
I assume we pull up a grating and we're like, where the game where you shoot the clown in the face with water to like fill up the balloon. We're like underneath that game.
Yeah, it's definitely been like draining into the pipes and filling it up.
All right, so we're out of the sewers. Very, very wet. And we're gonna do a little jump through the circus to who rolled for the pie that we're stealing?
Minke
No.
rolled the pie.
Was it you,
Did I?
Darkness?
I also rolled the pie.
No, I didn't roll the pie.
Oh, Zeke, did you roll the pie?
Did.
Okay. Zeke,
Oh yeah.
where in the circus is this pie located?
So right now they're having one of those games where they're like throwing pies at like a guy who's like tied to like a wall. So like there's a crowd of people around these pies because they're currently in use, you know, and people making them and bringing them over.
Okay. And before we get to the actual attempt to heist this pie, Minke, roll me d6.
I need new D6s. Oh, it's 4.
We forgot nothing, guys. We haven't forgot a single thing.
Yay!
Perfect.
All right.
Wow.
So let's find out if we were who would like to roll to see if we were successful.
I
Not
feel
me.
like-
I have failed every success.
No, I feel like it's you. It's either you or Jess.
Jess, did you roll?
Oh God, you're gonna leave this to Pepper, who has mittens on mittens on mittens. Very
Has the most
doubtful.
mittens.
It's very doubtful we succeeded.
I found some cotton candy and tried to wash it.
With the water gun?
He's sitting there with this look of dread in his eyes after it's disappeared.
So sad.
Darkness, what are you doing?
I was dirty from the sewer and I wanted my cotton candy to be clean. Someone has stolen it.
Okay.
I feel like Pepper, with all their gloves, went up to try to take the pie. But because they have layers of gloves, they're not used to it. So they hit the pie, and the pie went flying into the face of someone in the crowd. And is just causing pandemonium as Pepper's trying to get another pie and just sending pies flying. And people are freaking out because there's a raccoon on the table of pies. So, it's just very doubtful. It doesn't say that it's a no. It's very doubtful that we were successful. So, if anybody would like to try to salvage this situation...
Boy, Pepper, give me one of those pairs of gloves.
Okay. Takes off the first layer. And it's kind of filled with, like, cream and whatever, and it ends up, like, rolling on itself. So it's like, oh no. And then, like, noms the fingers of the other ones and gives you whatever the second layer of gloves was.
Thank you, doll. Now Whiskers is going to attempt to pick up a pie with one layer of gloves.
Go for it, Whiskers.
I'm going to assist, not that it helps, but I'm going to assist by using my half-human abilities to try to calm the crowd. I am not actually half-human, so...
I will...
He's in front of the crowd.
I'm just standing in front of him doing this.
Are you, is that what you're doing? Or are you making, since you were bit by a baby, are you crying like a baby is in trouble, and therefore they're distracted by the... Whiskers, you can roll with advantage. You want to roll low. Because darkness is helping you by crying like a baby.
Okay, good, because my first roll was bad. Signs point to yes.
Alright, so with the darkness's help and one layer of mitts, your gloves, you're able to take a pie.
I almost failed that because I rolled a 6 first. I was gonna be like, Whiskers is like, these human pies are a lot bigger than not pies. But I got this.
And Zeke, I feel like you haven't ruled something in a moment, so what is our escape plan for getting out of the circus?
Yeah, how are we getting out of this?
I kind of low-key want you to roll the 1 so badly.
It would make so much sense here.
I'm sorry. Escape plan?
Amazing. Amazing. Okay, no
All right,
escape plan,
I
but
got
we've
the
got a
pie.
pie.
I got the pie. What's
Everyone
next?
is running around in this pandemonium of like, there's raccoons here, pies are being thrown back and forth.
A baby is gonna
Is
get
that
injured.
a smell of wet dog? Is there a baby crying? Whose baby is left out? And I just come to the sudden realization, how the hell are we getting out of here?
Over the barricades.
Alright.
We're gonna
I
try
believe in it.
to escape. I think Pepper is gonna help Whiskers carry the pie, so there's like 2 of them on either side, because it's, you're right, it's large. So I'm gonna have everyone
out,
roll
guys.
a d6 where it's gonna be a group roll. We want most of us to be 3 or less.
If we can climb the cotton candy machine, we can get on the tent and jump the barricade. It's a risky maneuver.
That's not
but I
gonna
think we
work
can
with the
pull it off.
pie. Okay. I imagine the barricade is like the short metal fence that has an opening at the bottom.
Yeah, it's the temporary metal
Perfect.
fences.
I rolled a 1.
Nice.
I
Okay.
got 2 3s.
Nice. Oh, because you can climb.
It's
Good.
climbing related.
Yeah. Solid. Zeke?
All right.
We should have used the bouncy castle. You're right, Patient Zero.
There's still time. Zeke, how'd you do?
Just got a 3. So
Also a 3. So we absolutely succeed. Do we climb the barricade or do we use the bouncy castle to bounce over the barricade?
I'm not bouncing. You all can bounce. I'm going to slide the pie under the fence.
Yeah, I climb up to the top of the fence and I'm like guiding you guys.
You find 2 cotton candy cones and you start doing like the airplane yes. Perfect.
I run to the bouncy castle, go to jump on it to bounce to try to get the height. Have my claws extended, poke holes in it, and it goes. And then I unclaw myself and scamper away and kind of wedge myself in between the bars and like squeeze through.
Nice. And with that, we are able to successfully escape from the circus with our pie. Bringing it back to the gazebo, all of our plans still laid out on the table, of course.
Right.
Trash still on the ground from where the garbage man got scared. And we can enjoy some of the pie. So we can take over from the dogs and being man's best friend.
I dip my blackberry in it. Analyze.
It's nothing because the power's still dead. And feeding it pie does not seem to charge it. Congratulations, Trash Bandits! You succeeded in your heist!
Yay! That went about as poorly as one could imagine.
It could have gone so much worse. Result delicious. You are right, Patient Zero.
It's the best pie. Oi, Pepper.
Yes.
Whiskers dips his finger and just like puts it in Pepper's mouth.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Is not as chunky as we usually make it.
But it's good.
It's good.
It's really good.
It's really good.
Too
You
sweet.
notice that there's really only ingredient to this pie?
Only
Tastes
one?
like,
It's just like this whipped cream.
yeah, like baby's milk.
Why? Why do you know that?
I don't want to talk about it. I have a past.
And on that, we're
Don't
gonna
get
go to
started on this
break.
radioactive.
We'll be right back.
We're gonna take a quick 10-minute break once I get things set up. But thank you all so much for joining us during this wacky raccoon adventure. Remember, stick around at the end. We'll be drawing for our winner of our Cyberpunk Edgerunners Mission Kit PDF copy with the PDF rulebook. Every $10 donation made to the Trevor Project will get you entered to win. And we will see you soon with a second heist. Hello everyone and welcome back to more Trash Bandits. as we play heisting raccoons who currently live in some metropolitan park, and are about to go on a second heist. Their first heist for Pie from the Circus was mostly successful. We got it in the end. It was a bit tricky, but we got there.
We got the pie.
And I will say this is probably like a month down the road. The circus has left the park, maybe. Watch this whole circus
We'll
again.
see.
Like, we're going to switch it up a little bit. We are going to play the same characters. But we're going to, whatever we choose to heist is going to be extra guarded since, you know, there was a recent heist in the area and extra precautions have been made. So we're going to require 2 tools.
They put locks on the trash cans.
In order to complete this heist. So, who would like to roll what we're heisting for? I think Zelvin did it last time, so go ahead, games.
We're heisting for a shiny gem.
A shiny gem. What kind of shiny gem, games?
It's a diamond.
Alright. And
the pies didn't work.
Who wants
We need the diamond.
We need the diamond. Okay. Both Zelbin and Minkei, roll me a tool.
Alright. I do like shiny things.
Yes, Minkei? That's a
Is it
great
the gloves
face.
again?
What do we get?
I think we're gonna need something to help us vertically, like a booster seat.
Give us a little extra height. I agree.
Yeah.
Also, a lot of people were screaming when they saw us last time. Maybe if we got like a wig of hair,
Okay, what
it would
kind
throw
of wig?
people off to where they didn't recognize us.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we could stand on each other's shoulders and get a trench coat, too.
This is a brilliant idea.
I think this is very smart, and the best place to find a diamond is at the casino.
Yes, as we know, casinos are where they keep diamonds.
Mm-hmm. But it
Well,
is called the
any
Diamond
diamond that's worth
Casino,
anything.
so
The sign itself is a giant diamond.
but not
Are
the
we
one we
taking
want
the
to
sign?
steal.
Yeah, that one's not real, I'm pretty sure. The pigeons have told me it's fake.
It's also probably too big for us to carry.
Yes. And it wouldn't work for the plan.
Do we have a plan?
The
We have
plan to
trench-
make humans love us by getting the diamond.
Oh, speaking of, how has that gone? How has the dog takeover gone? Games, roll me d6. How's successful?
6.
Don't count on it. Dogs are still man's best friend. We have made 0 impact.
Oh, can I roll for how well
Like
our
we made
copying the
negative
pie
impact.
is?
Yeah, absolutely.
Most likely.
Nice.
Pie skills on fleek.
Sure, dogs can skateboard, and that's pretty close to making pies. But dogs can't get diamonds, so if we get this diamond, humans will love us.
Alright.
They seem to like diamonds.
I like your
Maybe
theory.
we can incorporate the diamond into the pie.
And apparently every kiss begins with K.
Oh, I'm not following you there.
I like the
I was told
diamond
that
pie
once.
idea.
Pepper has a heart attack. Well, where
So
are
what's
we
the
going
plan,
for
please?
these tools? We need the tools for the heist.
Anyone got a bead on a car seat?
We can
I
see if
do
any
know
cars are unlocked.
an old lady who lives down the street who has a wig. We can snatch it from her.
All right, so on our way to the wig lady's house, we're going to see how many cars are unlocked.
And I think I saw a trench coat in the Q-Mart.
Hopefully it's
All
still
come
as safe
together.
as it was when I left it.
Roll me d6 games.
5, so not really.
Not great.
Mostly unraccooned it.
Most of it. So what are we going for first?
Booster seat?
Yeah. Since we know where the wigs are, let's go for the wild card first.
Minkei. I think you were the one who suggested looking through cars?
Yes.
So roll me a d6 and let's see how successful our raccoons
Come
were.
on, 1.
It's a 5. Very doubtful.
Very doubtful. So I will say it's very doubtful, so it's not a definite no. We definitely find, after we like scamper over a few cars, have left little paw prints all over them. Bent a couple wires, maybe broken a side mirror trying to climb up. We find a car with a booster seat. It is completely locked.
Rats.
All right, change of plan. Does the old lady have a wire hanger? I've seen humans use these to get into cars.
I mean, so is a possibility.
All right,
You saying we break into her closet?
yes.
What if Whiskers and I make a pie to talk to the lady
All right,
and distract
good.
her with the pie while you guys search? Do the sneaky snake.
It's a good plan.
Aye.
I like it.
If only we had the diamond, it'd make this easier.
We're
Pepper's
gonna go
smart.
make a pie.
Yeah. You two,
We're gonna check the fire escape.
We gotta scurry up the fire escape.
Okay. What are you doing on the fire escape?
We're waiting. Patiently. Keeping watch. Also looking
Vigilance.
inside.
So as darkness is there, the cape flowing in the back behind, or constantly in Zeke's face. I'm not sure which you'd like to do for your
Slapping it out of the way.
darkness does not move. There's a montage of Whiskers and Pepper baking this pie. It is perfect because we already rolled that. It is scrumptious. It's ready to go. And they eventually rejoin you on the fire escape.
Alright.
Are we looking into this lady's home? Is that what we're doing? You guys
Yeah.
starting?
She's been watching Wheel of Fortune for the past 6 hours. At least for half of, from what I could tell, of 6 hours as I slap the cape away again.
All right, knock on her window and then entice her with the pie when she opens it.
Tippy tap it on the window.
Okay. Yeah, tap on the window. I'm gonna roll. This. Oh god. I'm so scared. It's a 1!
Yay!
Hey.
Ash opens the window because they forgot their glasses. cannot tell that it's two raccoons with a pie, just sees the pie and thinks, oh, either they forgot it or the wonderful someone delivered a pie, and they bring the pie in, forgetting to close the window. We are able to scurry inside without issue.
All right, we're in.
Alright, check the closets.
Yeah. Open the door handle to get to her bedroom and start going through her closet.
Okay. Are you guys looking in different closets, or?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember the
Whiskers,
living
you
room
want to
closet?
help Pepper
Or not
look for a
living room,
trench
hallway.
coat?
Absolutely.
While we're here, might as well take a trench coat and not go to Q-Mart since they're so un-raccoon friendly. So, Whiskers, because you have Pepper's help, I'll let you roll with advantage to see how successful you are. Darkness is in the bedroom, Zeke is in a different closet. How'd you guys do?
I did significantly better than I usually do.
It's not a 6?
I most likely found a wire hanger.
Nice.
Signs point to yes.
Right on.
Didn't find a wire hanger, I just found her spare wig.
I was the one looking for that. You were. Yes, that's fine. Grab the wig.
Oh, shit, you're right. Tuck the wig under my arm.
This part of the plan was so successful. Oh my god. I'm
Now we just gotta sneak out.
I was gonna say we're all gonna roll to escape. We're not gonna roll the escape plan because that's too different from what we have. But I want to see on a 1 to a 3 we escape without issue. Group success.
So the skull on this dice is the 6 for sure, right?
For
it doesn't
sure.
have 2 1s?
It does
Oh,
not.
Okay, good. Yeah.
Okay, so you got a 6, so you fail. I got a 1, so I succeed. So it's canceled right now. We're good. Whiskers.
I also got a 1.
Good. Zeke.
So, I have to get below a 4, right?
Yeah. Huh?
So a 3 works?
A 3 works. Thought you were gonna
Yeah,
say
3 is
4.
signs point to yes.
Yes.
So the wire hanger gets caught a little bit. We help you, like, as you go, like, horizontal. It kind of gets trapped on the edges. We turn it vertically and just keep going. Out the window. Down the fire escape. With a trench coat, a wig, and a wire hanger. Impressive, guys. Impressive.
This is our most successful heist yet.
We've learned. We've
Gotta
grown.
get into that car.
Yes, now it's time to get into the car. So, darkness. Roll me a success test.
We're becoming real professionals here.
These stupid Tracer's death dice always roll really well.
I love
Outlook
that
is not
yours
good.
always roll really well for, like, damage, where mine constantly roll low. I think it's hilarious.
Are you trying to jam the coat hanger into the lock?
Yeah, I don't unfold it at all. I just like try to like
What did
hit
you...
the
what
bottom
did you
of the
get?
window with it. 4.
Okay, that's Outlook not so good. That's not horrible.
Right. Somebody could still save this.
Yeah. You are scratching, like, the crap out of this car with this coat hanger. That does not seem to be working.
Are any of you guys locksmiths?
Pepper has the
Have you
coat
tried doing
on.
it
It's
differently?
like a train behind them. You can't see their paws.
I like your new cape.
Very long.
Zeke, you want to give this a try? I assume locksmithing is a lot like plumbing.
Oh, yes.
Like snake in a drain.
I don't know what that means, but yeah, much like that.
It's where you try to get stuff out of the way. I'm imagining the lock's in the way, so I'm going to try to hook it and then just yank it out.
Yes, perfect.
I think it's a solid plan. I will give you
Yeah,
advantage
the-
on this success roll. Sorry, Whiskers?
You got this, Z?
I also got a 4. I wedged the coat hanger down there, but it's stuck. I'm yanking on it and nothing's happening.
Plan was going so well.
Alright.
I'm
Alright.
gonna look back to Whiskers. You want to give this a go?
Sure. Maybe I can pull it up with my size. Whiskers is tubby. I got a 4.
Go back.
It was almost a 2. It fell
feel
back
like-
over.
I don't know that we've unfurled the hanger, so I feel like you're hanging onto the edge of it, trying to like pull it out with your hind feet on the car door, and you're like pulling it down real hard, and then you slip, and it smashes into the window, and you tumble onto the sidewalk.
Aye. Maybe we need a plan B.
No, we can't give up. There's still one of us who hasn't tried yet.
I would what would you like me to do?
I scurry up to
Use
the
the
top,
coat hanger.
the fabric roof of the convertible we're at. You just grab this wire thing and then pull up on it.
Okay. Whiskers, hold my new gut.
Of course, doll.
And Pepper's gonna climb onto the fabric roof of the convertible and start pulling on the hanger. Oh no! So... Their paws slip, they're very... not very strong. And not only do they manage to tumble onto the car, but they happen to hit as they tumble down off the... as it slips, it kind of like bounces, bops them in the forehead. They stumble backward off the roof onto the hood of the car, just kind of like bounce and bumble, and hits the spot where the sirens now go off, and the car is honking and blaring. So I
All right, we
rolled
need a new
a
plan.
6.
You know where else they have booster seats? Q-Mart.
I saw it wasn't.
Alright.
It wasn't friendly for us. It's really
Don't
loud.
worry. I will keep you safe.
We got a trench coat and a wig. We can use this as a disguise to get inside the Q-Mart.
Okay. So are we gonna 4 raccoons in a trench coat this
Uh-huh.
bitch?
Yep.
Nice. Who
We're all
is
standing
on
on each other's
top and
shoulders.
who is on the bottom?
I am
I'm
second to
definitely
bottom.
middle.
I heard or I saw Whiskers talk, but I didn't hear anything.
Sorry.
They were
Whiskers
muted.
on the bottom.
Whiskers on the
You
bottom?
have to be
Okay.
at the top then. Because it's Whiskers, me, and then Zeke, and then Pepper.
You want Pepper on the top? Oh man, I don't know that that's smart, but alright. I mean, they do have a mustache, so they can pass for human. Not really, but we can pretend.
And you've got a
Mustache
wig
just
on,
sticks out from the trench coat.
And I've got the wig, right?
and my cape sticking out the bottom of the trench coat.
Okay. Where are we walking towards Q-Mart dressed up?
We have to.
I need us all to make a group success check to see if we can stay on each other's shoulders.
2!
1!
Nice.
Oh no.
6!
We're still...
3.
Okay, we lean towards success.
Yeah, exactly. We're good.
Curses.
There's a bit of a wobble at one point, but we're good, and because we're all stacked on top, as soon as we step on the sensor, we don't need to jump. The door's open. Pepper is trying to relay information on where booster seats are. It successfully relays it to Zeke. Because I rolled a 1. Zeke, how successful can you relay it to Darkness?
It's somewhere in like the general like left vicinity. I rolled a 4.
You don't quite hear what Zeke says, but you think you do. So in your game of telephone to Whiskers.
Whiskers.
Aye.
We need to run forward 18 steps and then take an immediate right.
You want me to run?
That's what I was told. I got a 5.
Amazing. Whiskers. Let's see how successful you are at this run check.
Aye, Whiskers doesn't run. 4. Especially with 3 other coons on my back.
You run. Turn right. I'll say you turn left. You turn left first, and then you kind of spin, turn right. And we bump into something in the display. And what do you guys think? Do we like tumble, or do you want to make a check to see if we can stay upright?
I think we have to make a check to see if we knock over the like tower of cans.
Oh, okay. All right. I rolled a 3.
5.
Okay. A successful fail.
4.
2 fails.
You need to succeed.
I got a 4.
Cans go down. Loud amount of noise.
Whiskers doesn't like noise.
What does Whiskers do
Employees
as the
yelling.
feat of this?
Whiskers continues running from the loud noise.
Oh no.
Now more motivated for running.
Roll me another success.
Oi, what's going on? 3.
Okay. Somehow, in the chaos of you running and avoiding loud noises, which includes people yelling and Pepper trying to give directions, we end up at the section of there's a booster seat wall. I'm just gonna say there's a wall of booster seats.
I'm gonna reach out and grab one, like where the knees would be if this was a person.
Amazing.
I'm gonna like reach down and grab it also to help him hold it. So it's like 4 arms holding this thing inside of a trench coat.
At the tummy.
Beautiful.
And Zeke, I feel.
Hey, ask Pepper if they brought cash.
Did you bring cash or credit?
I left my pockets at home. Pepper says cash or credit. Pepper says, I rolled the escape plan's an elaborate disguise. I don't know how much more elaborate we're going to get.
She said she left her paw kits somewhere else.
Do you have a kit for your paws?
No.
I have an idea, but we're going to have to temporarily lose this disguise.
Reconfigure.
So Pepper's gonna
Alright,
scramble
what
down.
Are you thinking?
I think
Transform?
we should get into one of those toy cars and pretend to be like a display and slowly move through the store and at the street.
It's a brilliant
Toy
idea.
car.
Or like
I'm
a
gonna look over
or
at the
train.
strollers
We
that
could
are
pretend.
next to the booster seats. This is pretty close to a car, right? 4
I'm
wheels.
Gonna stand behind the stroller.
Pepper crawls into the stroller and pretends to be a baby. No, wait! Darkness! You can actually cry like a baby! You get into the stroller.
Wah!
Pepper's gonna go by the wheels.
A slightly
Start
shorter human.
moving them.
Alright,
There's a
Mark.
compartment underneath the stroller you can hide in.
Mm.
No one will look for you.
We tuck the booster seat and the trench coat and the wig in the stroller with Darkness.
Alright. The thing has a weight sensor, and I think it's quick enough to open up the door. If we just get a good amount of speed and all jump into this, we can ride it all the way through the door.
So we just push and jump and go.
And I baby scream the
Yeah.
entire time.
Oh dear God. Okay, so let's have a. I'm gonna say
Hopefully we
for us to
also go
like
in the right
move
direction.
the stroller is not gonna be a problem. I'm gonna see if the door opens fast enough. That's what the success check is going to be for without it hitting.
The door opens and we're also on target, so we're not gonna like against the wall.
Right, yeah, we'll just like boof the door if this fails. So, group success. I got a 2, so that's 1.
I got a 4.
Fail.
Yeah, I got a 4.
Fail.
Selvin, it's all up to you.
Oh no.
You just
A
need a
2.
1.
Yes!
So that's a tie.
The average is out to 3, though, which is a success.
So I will say, no. But I will say, the door opens slowly where the buggy kind of gets stuck. Like the stroller gets stuck for a moment. A lot of people were watching because the crying baby in the apparently automated stroller is flying towards a door. So humans are chasing it to try to stop it. But the doors are open and our outside is right there.
Oi, oi, oi. We need to go.
I'm
What?
going to jump out
Fail.
right in
Fail.
the doorway and grab the booster seat.
Pepper's like, toss me the wig and the jacket.
Just toss it to the ground.
Toss one to Pepper and the other one to.
And out of the stroller jump 4 raccoons, a wig, a trench coat, a booster seat. Then start scurrying down the street to the casino.
It went perfectly.
Perfectly.
I think so.
So we're gonna jump to the middle of the heist. Where, Games, you rolled this shiny gem. Where in the casino is this shiny gem located?
In the center of the casino is an open air diamond market. And they've got like a big gym on display on a rotating plinth.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna roll to see what we forgot. Nothing. That was another 4 again. Okay. We didn't forget
Wow.
anything. We're on point. So
What are the options for forget?
you could forget snacks, what you were heisting, which would have been hilarious.
I'm glad I haven't had to roll this.
Your partner in crime, a getaway driver, or your name. So we forgot nothing. Zeke and Whiskers. Roll me to see how successful this heist is going to go.
3.
3.
Also a 3.
So
Okay.
Midland.
Signs, yeah, signs point to yes. Not great, but signs point to yes. And since you guys rolled for the tools, describe how this heist goes fairly well with the tools that we needed. With the tool that you guys rolled, so. or your plan on how this is gonna go.
Alright, so we walk up with our disguise. Alright? And then,
Yeah.
I assume this thing's real tall, so you gotta boost with the booster. Okay? And then we just grab it, right?
I mean, yeah. We all stand on each other's shoulder and on the booster, so that way we can reach it.
Yeah.
And with the wig, no one will expect that we're actually raccoons.
Right. It's
As
perfect.
long as it doesn't have an alarm, we should be fine.
You know what? We could leave the wig on the sensor just in case.
It's a good idea. Thank you for the posture
Then-
check, by the way.
People just think the wig's on display.
Genius.
Brilliant.
Humans would never know any difference.
No, they put stupid things on plinths all the time.
I saw one time a person put a banana on a wall. Why?
There's a
You
waste
should
of
eat
a
that,
perfectly good banana.
right?
Crazy, crazy humans.
Okay. So, we stand in our, our human raccoon form. Trench coat, wig. Booster seat goes down. Stand on the booster seat. Pepper takes the diamond, puts the wig on the plinth, drops the diamond down to Zeke. So that they're not clearly holding it.
Alright. I'm gonna drop it down.
We'll
One
put
more
it in
stage.
a pocket of my bat cape, or my darkness cape.
Darkness, it's up to you.
Okay. Games, how are we supposed to get out of here? What's our escape plan?
I'm glad that you've asked. I've thought a lot about this. Our escape plan is a clown car.
Yeah.
Where's the clown car located?
Well, remember when we were at the circus?
Mhm.
There was a clown car there, and it gave me this idea.
So where's the clown car in the casino?
It's a great question. I'm glad you've asked. There is a car, like a win a free car thing, but it's circus themed slot, so
Of course.
it's win a VW bug full of clowns.
Is it on that
Are we at
rotating
a
platform?
circus circ?
Yeah.
Okay. So we need to walk to the clown car inconspicuously without the diamond being a problem. I'll say because we've been walking, we're probably okay, but the car is locked.
If only we had a wire hanger.
We do not have a wire hanger anymore. Guys, how do we get into the car?
How do humans unlock cars? With those,
Beep, 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 beep.
jingly
Yeah, it's the
things.
beepy beepies.
Yeah. Beepies.
Okay, let's look around for a beepy beepy. And I feel like Pepper is fine, but 3 other raccoon heads like poke out of this trench coat to like look for the beeper.
All looking in different directions.
So I'm gonna have you guys roll individual successes to see. Pepper does not see car beeper.
I got a 3.
2.
2's
6.
Pepper and Zeke don't manage it. Darkness, you do. Whiskers, you do as well. So how would you guys like to point us in the right direction?
I think it'd be hanging over one of the counters in the casino. Some just a shiny beepy beeps.
It's in the cash office.
Alright. And I'ma start walking over.
I mean, is the cash office looks mostly closed unless we want to go through like a vent?
Whiskers can't fit through a vent. I'll tell you that right now.
No, there's always big enough vents.
Do we still have the booster seats?
We could go back and get it.
No, we've come too far.
I can sneak through the heating vent and then let you guys in.
Okay. So the trenchcoat raccoon shrinks by a raccoon size. Darkness, give me a climb check with advantage because you're a great climber.
So, I get into the vent really easily, but because I have the diamond in my cape, you keep hearing it as I'm scurrying down the heating vent. And I managed to take a wrong turn more than once. So, above you, you hear like...
I'm gonna be like, guys, give me a boost. Give me a boost. And then I'm gonna be like, no, you need to go to your right. Right! Other right!
Eventually, he comes out of the heating vent in the manager office and opens the door for you.
Before you do, roll me a d6.
Sure. 6.
Either the cash out lady or the person they're cashing out notices you climb out of this vent.
I stare at him and then... Ah!
There's pandemonium as cashier takes a broom and tries to whack you up, but they do open the door to try to get you out. So there is that.
I'll hold him off. You guys get it.
As soon as they open the door, yeah, I'm definitely like running in. So they open the door to shoo him out, and another raccoon runs in.
Zeke, roll me a d6 for success to steal these car keys. We'll give you advantage because darkness is causing chaos and confusion.
A 1.
Easily. How do you describe how you easily get these keys?
As soon as the door opens, and like the people are trying to shoo him out, they turn their backs, and I immediately like run through their legs, jump up on the counter, jump up on like a little stand where they have it like, you know, kind of clipped, pull it down, and then like get to the door by the time they turn around and even notice there's a second raccoon in there.
Nice. Whiskers, I'm gonna have you and me roll a d6. Oh no.
I got a 6.
I got a 4. So because of this chaos and the screaming from the cash checker, despite the fact that Zeke has the keys, Darkness has the diamond, people have noticed that the 4 raccoon tall trenchcoat person is now 2 raccoon tall trenchcoat person. Because attention is drawn to us. Our disguise is very clearly up.
Oh, rats. I think the jig is up, guys. We need to get out of here.
I jump from the one person to the other person out the cash office door and start booking it towards the car.
Okay. Zeke?
I'm gonna run with him.
Okay.
Doing my best to avoid broom swings as they're coming towards us.
So we're all gonna, like, dash towards this car. You know what? Let's just see how successful we are. Let's just...
One last group check.
One last group check.
2.
I got a 1, so that's good. One fail.
No,
Whiskers?
I got a 5.
Also a fail. Okay. So, I'm gonna say we were able to get to the car. Whiskers and Zeke, you both kind of like bump into legs or end up getting like booted a bit. It's taking you longer to get to the car than Darkness and Pepper, who have made it pretty directly. Zeke, have you pressed the button?
Let's find out.
This is whether we fail or succeed right here. Thank you for the Mr. Jack.
Zeke does indeed press the button. He's not exactly sure why he hit that button. He was just clutching the beeper and it ended up going off. It was sheer dumb luck.
Nice, but it does go beep beep, and the door opens. I'm gonna say for ease, like the door also like kind of like pops open a bit, so Darkness and Pepper, we can climb in. Do you know how to drive a car?
I've seen it 100 times. The Darkness car.
I can work the push things.
Yes, we only need the one of them.
Which one?
The middle one.
Okay.
I jump in the car and I look around and I go, oh, it just says start. And I hit the button. And since it's one of those cars that like starts when the key's like in the car, not like in the ignition, but just, you know, inside the car.
Nice. I think Pepper's pushing on both pedals.
So it's like you're doing a burnout.
Yeah.
Now let go of the middle one.
Oi, wait for me. And Whiskers climbs, like, struggles to get up on the seat. It's the right one. I think it's the right one.
So Pepper will let go of the left one, and the car lurches forward. This is gonna be so bad. Actually, I'm not rolling this. I just have to push a pedal. Pepper's got it going like pedals in the middle all the way to the floor. Darkness, you're the one steering.
I'm like holding onto one side and like letting my weight, and then like scurrying and like letting my weight.
Zeke and Whiskers, what are you guys doing?
I'm doing shifting as he's going towards like what I'm hoping is the door. I'm hitting like the up arrow, going faster, faster, faster.
And Whiskers?
Whiskers is trying to stay on the dash, like front paws on the dash, like one to the left, one to the right.
Okay. See, when you say up arrow, all I can think of is like the triangle that it sets the emergency lights going. That's what I picture.
Turning on and off the hazards.
But Darkness, I'm gonna say roll with advantage, because you have Zeke and Whiskers helping you, and a -1.
And a -1?
And a -1.
Thank God. 3 then.
Perfect. Okay, explain how you somehow steer this raccoon clown car at full speed out of this casino.
So we come off of the podium that it's on, its rotating podium, the wrong direction, and I managed to like get around one corner, but sideswipe several slot machines that all like domino effect fall over, and then like overcorrect and like have to go the other direction while I'm being yelled at by Whiskers to and then like barely make it to like the sliding open doors and like slam through those, but like just barely get across the street and slam into a parked car.
No humans were harmed in the making of
Hazard
this
lights
heist.
are still flashing. So yes, there's an impact. I think Pepper's definitely gonna hit their head. Oh, they're knocked out. That's a 5. Yeah, Pepper's knocked out in the floorboards of the car. What do you guys? How did you guys handle the crash?
I was tossed into the windshield pretty hard, but I'm okay.
Well, that's got.
More importantly, does the diamond stay in my cloak when I slam into the windshield?
Because the heist was rolled successfully, yes, you will get to keep the diamond.
Good, thank you.
You're welcome.
Whiskers is also thrown into the windshield.
Are they conscious?
I rolled a 5.
I got a 4.
Okay. So you guys are hurt, but we'll say you can be conscious. That's fine. Zeke?
I happen to have been lined up with apparently the passenger airbag. And I'm not super good. It has me pinned like against the seat to where I can't move, and I'm trying to like claw and pop it. And so slightly better than you guys, but it takes me a minute to escape.
So are you guys like exiting, like just booking it out the car and down the street?
I'm gonna drag you guys out into the bushes.
Yeah, we get out and then realize we don't have you, go back and get you, and drag you into the nearest bush.
So you guys jar out as humans are swarming this vehicle. Some human has seen Pepper unconscious, has picked Pepper up, and is going to take Pepper away to animal control. And our next heist will be to rescue Pepper from...
Bum, bum, bum.
Do you like how I did that?
Nice.
On our next Trash Bandit heist. Part 2, the rescue of Pepper.
Right.
Yeah. But you guys made off with the diamond.
Right. Maybe we can trade the diamond for you.
I would like to pay for the raccoon with this.
Even Stevens?
Man, what would the clerk think as like 3 raccoons? You guys would need new trench coat, new wig. Show up.
Pepper's worth more than 3 diamonds.
How can I help you, sir?
Yes. Yes. Oh, goodness gracious. We thank you guys so much for joining us on this wacky, wild adventure. That was so much fun.
And thank you for being here all month. We love and appreciate you guys.
Let's see. We do. Nope, I did that wrong. Oh, it's okay. Same person. Congrats to Chips McRibs for winning the digital copy of the Cyberpunk Edrunners mission kit and core rulebook. I will be in touch with you tomorrow. Chips McRibs. I will be in touch with you tomorrow to get that all set up. Thank you all for being here tonight, for joining us on this crazy adventure. Tune in. Man, I don't know. Long weekend's coming up. So stay tuned to our socials to find out what our stream schedule is going to be like. And
it's coming soon.
Join us in Discord to celebrate Jess's birthday with, I don't know, something. We'll do something. It'll be great. Board games. Movie night. Something. Fun.
Yeah.
Crazy filled.
There'll be drinks.
Yeah.
Yes. Until then, take care.
Bye.